Here we are back with Margie Morley and the Minion Mowing Company, and we were going to continue on with journalizing. So with journalizing, we are taking a look at what we did on the analyzing and then recording that same thing into the journal. So our last journal entry was on the 20th. Where we made a payment to the vendor. Okay, so now we'll finish the last two transactions here. Here we received cash from customers that owed us from before. And so we have a debit to cash and a credit to accounts receivable on May 25th for $70. Debit to cash, a credit to accounts receivable. And remember, whenever we have accounts receivable or accounts payable, we got to know who is the customer or the vendor. In this case, customer, okay? And so we may need to look at our Word document, and the customer was Minion Mansion Apartments. Okay? So debit cash, credit accounts receivable, May 25th for $70. Okay, and that was customers made payment to us. Okay, all right, so and again there would be an invoice number. Now, because we have something in the subsidiary ledger, the Minion Mansion Apartments, we have to immediately post that into the subsidiary ledger. So we go down to the accounts receivable ledger. This one up here, I didn't put the name. Minion Mansion Apartments. And my accounts payable ledger, that one was XYZ Company. Okay, so this is on the 25th, and we have a credit to accounts receivable. So that credit is also going to Minion Mansion Apartments, and that was for $70. Our balance, $860, is a debit balance. Here we have a credit. Debit and credit is subtract. So $860 minus 70 would be $790 is our new balance. Where did this come from? J1. And then we're going to go back to the journal and put our asterisk. Also, it looks like from the previous video we hadn't had a chance to finish on the 20th that we need to post to XYZ Company. So we'll go ahead and do that now. It's a $100 debit on the 20th. Okay, so here's XYZ. On the 20th, we have a debit of $100. Our previous balance was $1,200. That's a credit balance because this is liability. Okay, this is a debit. Credit and debit is subtract. So So that's 1,100. Okay, is our new balance of what we owe out. Where did this come from? GJ1. Go to the journal, and we can put our asterisk there. Okay, those subsidiary ledger things need to be posted immediately. Okay, so let's go back to our analyzing and our last transaction. The owner took a withdrawal, and we said we're going to debit drawing and credit cash on May 31st for $100. So debiting drawing for 100 and crediting cash for 100. Explanation is owner withdrawal. Okay. All right. So now we have finished our journal, and we also posted to our subsidiary ledger as necessary. Our next step is going to be to post to the general ledger.